Hello everybody, greetings from the heart of the world, beautiful Bali. It's a beautiful day this morning. I can imagine you might be able to hear the nature all around, the river flowing by, the birds are singing, the air is fresh. I'm trying to harmonize with the mosquitoes, there's not too many today. Life is good today. I hope life is good for you too, wherever you find yourself. And today I will be sharing a yoga posture with you called Rājakapotāsana. So Rājakapotāsana is Sanskrit for the king of doves or pigeon pose. This posture works on the left and the right side of the body. It's very balancing and it particularly works on the heart chakra. Again, I will be coming back to the topic of the chakras. The heart chakra is called Anahata chakra. And actually this pose that I will be sharing with you today is a variation of the Rājakapotāsana that you might have seen in other or practiced in other yoga practices. So basically the one that is the most popular is one where one leg is bent and the other one is arching more upwards. This is a different variation which has a stronger energetic effect on the heart. Also, I like to really only teach that which I have been practicing for a long time, which has been safe for me and which has helped me along my journey, because that is where I think the true wisdom comes, when you learn something and you really integrate it into your being, and if you can really teach it from experience, I feel that is the most true and authentic things to share. So before I begin, just one more thing I wanted to say about yoga postures just for today. So you'll notice that many yoga postures work on the left and right side of the body, so these generally tend to be more balancing in nature, and there are other postures which are balanced, more centered. So they don't work so much in left and right, but more in the central channel or in centering. So I will be sharing many different types of poses. So for today it will actually be one that works on left and right. They can also be called polar asanas because they tend to balance the yin and yang aspects of our being. Again, yin yang polarity is a whole other topic to discuss. For today I want to just keep it to Rājakapotāsana. So in this posture we begin by coming to sit on your knees together. Also, just one small thing, in some traditions a left or right or polar posture is practiced by beginning with the left side and others begin with the right side. There's a philosophy to both approaches. I personally practice always beginning with the left side because this represents your yin and receptive aspect, so it corresponds to this idea of practicing first the receptive aspect and then after the more active yang and giving aspect. So that's why I practice with the left side. That's the philosophy that I like to follow. It's up to you. You can experiment for yourself how you would like to do it, and please feel free to leave any questions or comments here in the video if you would like to know more or if you have something to share. Okay, so the posture. Begin in the knees, and as we begin with the left leg, you begin by extending the left leg backwards. All the way back. You sit on the right heel and create a feeling of stabilizing in your hips, and make sure that you're straight. There's a tendency to sometimes go to the left and right. You need a certain sense of stability to come into this posture. You keep your torso engaged. You bring your arms to your sides. You stretch them in a very active way and back. You stretch the torso up. You arch your back as much as you can. You push the chest forward and you tilt the head back. And then Use your mind, use the power of your imagination, so often underestimated. Like a child, imagine that you are flying, expanding out of your heart, receiving all the love in the world, but at the same time, shooting love outwards into the world, flying. Keeping your whole body engaged. The longer you hold it, the deeper you will go. To come out of the posture, lower the arms, bring your legs back together. Take a moment to notice the effects. And to conclude the posture, you would also add the right side. So in the same way, this time we bring the right leg back. Stabilizing. Arms up and back, arching. And now here, actually, there's one thing you can play around with. You can either really ground the hips downward and reach up, really relaxing your legs and reaching up, or you can engage the legs a little bit more in lifting. So this is up to you, and the idea is that for some people it can be a little bit painful, so you can use pillows here to make it more comfortable. It's not supposed to be a practice of pain and suffering. My philosophy is to practice yoga with love and with joy. And make it comfortable for yourself, because that will make the practice more enjoyable. So if you have a lot of pain, put pillows. If you're getting a sore leg, you can engage the muscles a little bit more and lift. If you feel really comfortable, relaxing into it. I find that when you relax into it, it's easier to surrender into the posture. And while staying active, even if you begin to feel that you're losing your balance, see it like a play. You're flying. And just bring it back to center. Don't be too hard on yourself. So, that was Rājakapotāsana, the king of doves, or pigeon pose. I hope that you enjoy it. I hope it serves you. May your heart be open. May your heart be happy. May your heart be free. Namaste.